We're about in Inglewood. I'll give you a bit of a look around, see what you reckon. Alright, here we are. Pretty well as far as you can see in any direction is the old time workings. They're just all over the place. Yet there's not many, doesn't seem to be a lot of dead holes here, like detector holes. There's absolutely no rubbish in this place. This area, everywhere else I'd been has been. Just heaps of rubbish. So this has been cleaned out pretty well by the looks. But still, you never know. It's always worth a try. I'd driven past this place 100 times and I'd never actually knew it was here. So these are the places you need to find. I've been out with the 17-inch soil, and now I'm gonna, after a couple of hours of that, it's always good to come back and pick up the sits. And it's got the really tiny head on it, so hopefully get all the big nuggets down deep. If there's any of that, come back, pick up any of that real little small stuff on the top. Alright, so here we go. Hey, don't mean you had a word. Inglewood. It is pretty hard going through that. If you do not have a good sense of direction, I wouldn't recommend it. It's easy to get turned around when you're concentrating on metal detecting. You forget which way you're going. You know, if you do get lost, think about wearing something people can see. It might help you. And my harness is my CamelBak. So I've always got water with me. You know, you can go without food for a fair while, but water's one thing you really need. So just look after yourself and try not to get lost. Alright, I've been wandering all through there. There's not much really to look at in there. The soil looks good, but anyway, I found this little water race here. Just coming along there, you can barely see it. Anyway, followed that on. And this over here, which is a dam. I'm going to say this is the end of the Diddons here. There's Diddons all the way through there. I say the water race comes up further up, and whatever rains falls hits that, runs down to here and just adds a little bit more water to fill this dam. Now there's no roads here. It's very overblown, so it'd be hard to see it from satellite photos. And these are really the places you need to find. You know, I looked around, I can't see any detector holes at the moment. But yeah, no, it all looks really good. It's too bad I'd only got about an hour left and I've got to head back. There might be a little spot to come nest here, if no one else finds it. Alright, same spot, dam's just there. I ran back and got the 6000 with a little foil. For doing these mounds and that, it's so much easier just to find the targets. Not this one. We'll dig it up and see what it is. Probably another lead salt like the last half a dozen. Yep. Lead salt. Alright, there's a bead hole. And I will say that's off a Clydesdale. Alright, keep going. Anyway, tramping through all that stuff there. Stumbled across this. It's in a reasonable distance. And there's all deadens all through that bloody shrub there, but it's hard getting through. Every now and then you think, well, are you the first person to find these deadens? And of course, yeah, no, you're not. But anyway, did stumble across this. Sounds like rubbish. But we still don't dig it up. Yep. Ain't been right, but well, you can see all the working zone right up the top of the hill. A bit of mine stuff there. There's a few deadens all the way around. But anyway, so I haven't found any gold. So we'll keep looking. Some big workings up there. Workings all the way down the hill here. But anyway, when you're knocking over rocks, you just don't know what you're going to find. We'll leave him alone. A bit of workings here. So somebody's had a bit of a play in there. Alright, keep moving. No idea where I am. Alright. On here, not all that far from Dalesford really. Or anyway, there is rubbish everywhere. I'll find it now. There. Just a faint, sweet little sound. But I'll dig it up and see what it is. Okay. Now if you're just down around like that, you're probably going to miss targets. Just lay down. There's a definite target there, but if you're too fast, you'll miss it. You got to be low and slow. And there's a definite target there. See what it is. More tin probably. Yep. Bit of tin. Here we are, not far from Malden. Alright. You can see there's workings all the way through here. There's a creek there, I haven't checked it out yet. There must be a dam there behind us. The wetlands all the way up the hills. Just all over the place really. Anyway. As you can see, that's pretty well untouched ground, so it's probably rubbish from the 1800s. We'll find out. Yep. Bit old nail. I tell you, when you work in the old time diggings, I like to find the places where the bitter rots. It sort of looks like it might have been the last stuff to come out. Anyway, if you look down here, nice little mallow target, and I'll circle right around it to make sure it's not picking up something from the side. Alright, find out what that is. Okay, then we're taking off just the stuff on the very, very surface, not very much at all. Then give the pinpointer a wave. Hey, quiet you. And if you can't get it with the pinpointer, it's either small or it's more than 4 inches deep. Thereabouts. Alright. Deep digging. Tiniest of lead pellets. Right. Keep moving. Alright, we're in a Veta. There's a lot of old workings down in the Dowie there, but I've moved away from them. I'm up on the ridge here. Alright, I don't know about this one. Sounds alright. I know, I thought. Yep. Little boot tat. A Vota. Well, couple hours yesterday, couple hours this morning, about ready to div up, and I find this one. Real iffy about it. Somebody's done a lot of work there. Oh, that'd be a pit. Somebody's done a lot of work there, raking the area. A few detector holes there, cleaned up the whole patch. Done a really good job too. They're taking their rubbish home, and yeah, very impressed. Didn't wander around here all day and only picked up 1 or 2 bits of crass, but I haven't found any gold either. Anyway, then this morning, whenever you signal up against a tree, you always think somebody's chucked a bit of rubbish there. So anyway, we'll dig that up and see what it is. Alright, what would you do? Would you keep dead in that hole? That's on the opposite side of the tree. This is how powerful these things are. There's a hen in there. And it's picking it up through the tree. Yep. Fill the hole in. Alright, still on the Vota. This is one of the smaller diddins. So I thought I'd have a look at. Did away from the main ones, and we found a puddler. Look at that. There you go. Never know what you don't find out here. Anyway, I'll put a poke around and do what we can round up. So with the little head on the 6000, just going around checking what they dug out of the holes, and bit this up. We'll just dig a little bit deeper and see what happens. Yep, red salt. Fair way down too. Stuffed into the nollie for half an hour. Give it a little swing and see what I can find. I'd say this place is fairly well hammered though. But you don't know till you give it a go.